defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
The Penguins waiting back in their own end.
It's just him. Ping-pongs it ahead to Dumoulin.
Now it's directed to Crosby.
Couldn't get through. It's loose.
In their own end, still have control. Moving it to Strawman.
In with it now. Twist one. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Shoots. That puck struck him in front. Knocked off the puck.
Puck is thrown to McDonough.
A slot wrister.
And a save. The Penguins are skating it back in their own end.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Gathered up by Hornquist. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby.
Carries it on in from center.
Flings it. Great save. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end.
Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Pittsburgh's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Directing that one to Brassard.
In front. He scores.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Penguins got that face-off win. Now what? Puck loose, denied by the defense.
On the outside, a shot.
He missed the net.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Girardi's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Pittsburgh's got 2 on this one for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Good place to shoot from.
Save. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Tampa Bay's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lets it go, and a save. Pittsburgh's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back.
Tampa Bay's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds.
Pittsburgh's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Johnson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's in their own end, carrying it on. Takes it right back.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back.
Loose puck knocked away by Steven Stamkos. The Penguins in their own end in possession as they travel.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Nice work by Stamkos. On to Killorn. Pitching it to Hedman. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Mata's got to shovel it out of there. Tampa Bay's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still...
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Doesn't get the shot off.
Passing one off now to Killorn. Moves up the wing. Collected by Steven Stamkos. Tampa Bay's recoiling in the defensive zone. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
1 minute left in the fourth.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes.
Bounces it ahead to Gensel. Wheeling behind and continuing to move.
Tampa Bay's in their own end and controlling play now. No way he's getting by there.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming.
It's a 1-0 game. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Tampa Bay's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Penguins in their own end in possession.
Gensel's heading out of the defensive zone. Tampa Bay skating on in mid-ice at the boards.
He's lost it and then got it. Tampa Bay's continuing on in the defensive zone. Slid to Stamkos. Got it right back. Takes that pass. One-timer. Oh, a save there. Stays along the boards. Score! And the game is even. Tampa Bay's not in the game early in the second period. Let's see what happens next. Just a hair under 4 minutes have passed. We are at 1 goal apiece. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great stick save. Snapping a pass to point. A shot. Wonderful stop.
Covers and stops play. Won that face-off. Now what?
He gets it back. Takes that pass from the other point. Save! The Penguins carrying it in their own end. Looking to Mata. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Crosses that line.
Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Killorn. The Penguins have possession in their own end.
Cut off that pass at center ice.
Chip to Coburn.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Brings it in for an attack.
Taken over again. Laid on to Cullen.
Fires! The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Couldn't retain possession.
Pass attempt to Miller. Looks from the corner. A shot! The shot is off!
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Pitching this one to Cullen.
Is able to move on in.
In the slide.
Here's a one-timer. He scores!
The Penguins have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 81.
The Penguins have the puck at center ice. A shot.
Made the save.
He scores! 2 in a row. The Penguins have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Now it's directed to Letang.
Assisted by number 71, Evgeny Malkin, and by number 8, time of the goal, 13.
All the way down for an icing.
Seconds.
A little under 6 minutes to go in the period. And so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing.
Gathered up again by McDonough.
One-time blast.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 6. Anton Strawman assisted.
Missed all of it. Save there.
And by number 91.
Covers that for a stop.
Stamkos. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 30 seconds.
Solid face-off win.
He got his glove on that one.
That's the end.
Good work by Phil Kessel.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Covers for a face-off.
Defensive zone win.
Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Propelled to point. Puck's loose, mishandled. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Moving it to Dumoulin. Driving in from no man's land. Important interception there.
Great chance here, 2-on-1.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
The play in the second period.
Lifts one, and he missed it.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
Hangs on to it in the corner. Using the point. Fires. And the horn. An explosive hit. And this period is over. Wow.
Your team score. Get yours before they're all gone.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Tampa Bay's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Gains the zone. Toward the net. Missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Lets a shot go. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And he steps across the line. Piece of it. Rebound. Pittsburgh's carrying it in their own end. Letang's trying to work his way to center ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hedman's not shot.
He scores. Pittsburgh's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Jake Gensel, assisted by number 72.
Sails it. You could almost count that one, but no.
Murray's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Tampa Bay's got possession in their own end. Back to the point. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good, solid defense there. He's got that at center. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. The Penguins are moving the puck in their own end. Hagelin's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Pittsburgh's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. That one's to him from his goaltender. Taken up near the boards by Coburn. Shoots. That's what those
those pads are for. Puck is thrown to Brassard. What a tremendous hit.
Terrific determination by Coburn. Directing that one to Johnson. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
The Penguins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. On to Alexiak.
Gathered up again by Miller. Up to the point. Turned a shot on net. Smart recovery by Conacher. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. The Penguins receive 2 minutes for holding.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Gotta clear it here. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
Skilled play by Stamkos. Moving it now in their own end.
Canes that offensive line. With a shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
The Penguins faced adversity and pressure and rose right above it. They killed it off.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last 5 minutes of the game. You have to have your penalty killers come through for you, and all you can do is hope.
He can start some danger here. Great chance, but he missed.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Score! Off the iron and in. Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Penguins setting things up in their own end. Puck free, roadblock by Hedman.
87, Sidney Crosby, and by number 6.
A hit that can make you mad.
Girardi's had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout.
Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive
In
game.
the third period.
To the point it comes.
Lets it go. Save. And ripped to Hedman.
Gets it, but he's under pressure.
The Penguins lug the puck in their own end. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Great stick. No chance on that pass.
Murray is at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. The Penguins carrying on in the defensive zone. Boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. The Penguins with possession in the defensive zone. The horn sounds, and the game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.